I hid away my pain for so long, I forgot it was even there anymore. And the scary thing about it is sometimes it has become so normal where I really thought that it was just life. It was just life to have another cigarette. It was just life to have another burgers. It was just life to have another day where I broke promises to myself. All these things are small, right? Until it stacks up to a point where you realize your life isn't going anywhere. And that was me. For the longest time, I don't know how to face my own pain. So what I decided is I freaking numb it. I numb it with food. I numb it with cigarettes. I numb it with going out. I numb it with drinking. Just anything you can find, right? And over time, bro, I use all that energy to just put it into suppressing whatever I don't want to feel. And my ambitions dies. My goals, I get to achieve none of it. Whatever I want to do in life, I become stagnant. And ultimately, I'm not growing as a person at all. Ultimately, I was stuck. Ultimately, I thought that was just my everyday life from now on. Up until a point where I realized, oh fuck, how did I end up gaining over 60 pounds? How did I end up fucking sleeping the whole day or going out the whole day and just can't sit still? Why do I always seem like I have to rush to everything? Why do I always seem like I have to rush to get somewhere? What's wrong with right here, right now? What's wrong with right here, right now is all the shit I don't want to feel. I didn't want to deal with the fact that I was a loser. I didn't want to deal with the fact that I might be stuck in life. I didn't want to deal with the fact that I didn't want to look at my ambitions anymore because I thought it died. And for a long time, this broke me. This broke me on so many levels. And ultimately, my life was ruined. What I found out is I stopped following whatever I want to follow. I stopped going out there and actually try to achieve something of significant. And I just settle to be a shell. I just settle to be average. I just settle to stay stuck for life. And the funny thing here is, bro, I would go hang out with my friends just fine. On the surface, nobody really knows what's going on. Nobody really knows how I'm feeling. And the scariest part is going through life and everybody sees you looking fine, but you don't feel fucking fine. What I found that begin to really helps me is not just fixing it right away, not just by doing something and powering it through. The first thing that helps me a lot was just freaking admitting it, that it was there. Admitting my pain was there. Admitting that I don't feel fine. Admitting that my life has been numbed and every day was the same. I'm feeling everything and it scares me that I stop and be with myself for a second. Admitting the fact that, yo, this has to come from somewhere. Like, it's fucking scary, bro, because it could be anything. It could come from loneliness, frustrations, some memories years ago that you really have no idea about until you actually sit down and talk to someone, or until you start asking why you feel a certain way, why you do certain things. What I found out is most of my life, for years, I just do things on impulse. For years, I do things on the fact that I'm not trying to feel something. And that feeling, that shit that I've been running away from has been so numbed to a point where I could just put on a fake smile and show it to everybody. And that's the most fucked up thing about it all, bro. And the second thing it really helps me is, yo, like, yeah, sure, I could like jump the gun and like start doing something with my life right away. But whatever I do, if I don't really know where it comes from, it's just gonna be another escape. It's just gonna be like another compensation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember just trying to stay at work more. I remember just trying to, talk to my friends longer or stay out longer in my car or just at my friend's house. Like those little things, bro. It is crazy how deep this shit gets, because those little snippet that you have, staying at work more, I'm being more productive, staying at my friends more, I'm hanging out with them. But truly, do you want to stay at work longer? Truly, do you want to hang out with your friends longer than you already have? Truly, do you need another cigarettes? And the answer is no, bro. These little things, bro, it is so subtle. We don't look at it, and eventually it just stacks up to this point where it's just fucking exploded, bro. It's either exploded or you just don't feel it anymore. Because you have no more energy. Like, that's me. I got no more energy. Because I was using all my energy just to run away from shit. I was using all my energy to just stuff down shit that I don't want to feel. Ultimately, I didn't have motivation or ambition to follow anything else. I end up breaking so much promises to myself, like going to the gym. I would drive there and just sit in the car and do nothing. Having any productivity becomes like a freaking mission, bro. You could be folding your clothes, or you could be like washing the dishes or whatever, and it doesn't take that much effort. Yet you still feel drained. And you're asking, oh, why am I so lazy, bro? Well, that's the root cause. It's because we've been using all that energy to just run away from shit. So obviously we have no more energy. Anyway, to wrap this up, I hope that you can take something out of this message. I hope you gain some value out of this and find some comfort in watching me talking about this. And if you enjoy the message, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.